So, ladies and gentlemen, in last 2 points, we were asked to talk about global trade and the Doha round. To me, if you believe in deregulation and global markets, clearly not all players are singing from the same hymn book, meaning people are still protecting vested interests in their own countries. People are still not really, the world doesn't believe in free trade. We talk a lot about it, but whenever we get close, something happens. There's no political will, or if there's political will, it's not strong enough to really take the trade paradigm where it should be. And market access, if provided, will create better wealth generation for the poorer countries, will allow quality of life to improve, and for the importing countries, it won't do as much damage as people fear it will. So the last point on commodities, my own humble view on oil in particular, I still feel, and many people may have a different view, this was largely speculative. Demand, supply, the need in India and China, all these reasons which are often cited on television networks, to some extent correct, but by and large, there was so much speculation that it drove demand up. The world cannot sustain, ladies and gentlemen, oil at prices of $120, $147 a barrel. And you must remember that while people say in the United States, as an example, can sustain it because their incomes are higher, think of people who are living below $1 a day, which is a large part of the global population. They cannot pay oil at $147 or food or wheat. So countries have been producing income, and it all goes into food and energy, with the result that the quality of life, the future prospects of these people look very, very dim. I believe that, well, now the oil price has gone down a bit, but if we have to have sustainable growth, if we have to have a world which will work together for peace, progress, and prosperity, speculative activity like this has to stop. And not just stopping short selling in stocks, but even in commodities. I know there are a lot of inquiries have taken place, but I also know that speculation is the root cause of where we are today. So, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, let me say that we face a serious challenge. We need to adjust, we need to change, governments need to change, institutions need to change, individuals need to change, and if we don't change, we will get into deeper trouble. If we do change, I think it's very manageable, and you protect institutions, you protect the system, you protect yourself against systemic risk, but if individuals have behaved in a way which is not proper and not professional, then I think they must pay a price. But the customers, the consumers, the people at large, they deserve better. Thank you.